And good morning to everyone. Well, Christmas Day has finally arrived, 2021. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Maybe you've got family and friends coming later today, and hopefully you'll be able to spend a little time with each one. We'll keep this morning's forecast short so you can get back to doing what you need to be doing with friends and family today. It's warm, 62 as you're waking up right now. As we go over to radar, let's pull up radar here so everybody can take a look and see what's happening here. All clear in our area as we pull this up this morning. Not one single thing there. As we look to the east, we'll find some fog here east of Columbus, Georgia, and on south of Macon, north of Tallahassee, and those areas. As we go out west to Texas there, well, we've got some fog there north of Laredo, headed up towards San Angelo, northwest of Waco as well. Nationwide, well, we got a lot of wind, these gray areas. Rain is up in to the New York area there in the northeast along the coastline, as well as up through Indianapolis and Columbus. Out to our Midwest, we start going up to Wyoming, Montana, snow in all these areas. Portland, always rain. Sacramento, California, as well, some light showers today. Brief overlook, no big weather changes that we have today, but hot across the Southland, and that's not going to change as we pull up our, let's get into exactly what the National Weather Service has to tell us today of what's going to be happening. Warm weather, I'll give you a hint on that, is what we have in store for us. As we begin this, we look at today. 78 in the Meridian area. Jackson will top 80 right there. Vicksburg 81 to our south to Hattiesburg 79 degrees up to the north. We'll get into 77 around the Columbus area. Eupora 78 hot. Even Natchez, Mississippi making it all the way to 80 degrees. That's a warm one, isn't it? It sure is. Let's move across the state line into Alabama. Demopolis we'll see 78 pretty much like Meridian as well through the areas along through, let's go up through Livingston, Alabama, Boyd, Alabama, all through those areas there on Highway 17 that border Mississippi will be pretty much the same as we are. As you get into Birmingham, a tad bit cooler, about 5 degrees cooler, 73 in Birmingham, Alabama for the day. As we look at that 6 to 10 day forecast, not changing across the south. From Texas all the way across Mississippi, Louisiana, Florida, and to the Carolinas, hot weather still for the next 6 to 10 days. And as you see it there, Mississippi right in the middle of all the heat. As we look at our 7-day forecast, this is what we've got. Today, 78 on the thermometer, 62 for a low tonight. So not much difference than when it was when you woke up this morning. 62 right now. Tomorrow, almost the same, 78 for a high to close out the weekend, 60 for a low. And as we move into the final week of 21, Monday brings 80 degrees. Look at that. By Wednesday, we'll see 77 and 80% chance of showers. Thursday, 50% chance, and decreasing on New Year's Eve to a 40% chance of showers. So the rain chances peak and then start going down. As we look on into that next week, all the way through Elvis's birthday there, January the 8th, we see 75-degree weather for the last day of 21. And then we'll see 72 weather, and then a little bit of the 50s, kind of hovering at the 60s, moving into 2022. Rain chances there, not big, but we do have some rain chances right after the first of the year. We'll watch those. That's kind of a wrap of where that is. Now let's take a look at deer hunting. There's a lot of folks that are off today that want to hit that. Major times today as we pull up deer hunting. This afternoon looks like it'll be pretty good. An afternoon hunt from 1 until about 3 o'clock this afternoon should be good for us. As we'll watch that wind, this is where it gets, well, not so great. The outlook is average. We have a southwest wind, 10 to 15 miles an hour, and gust as high as 30 miles an hour. And we're going to be gusty for the next 2 to 3 days. So that does affect deer hunting and how the deer like to be treated. So there you go. That's a quick look at the forecast. 62 now, again, waiting for a high of 78. As we say some good mornings. Donna Hawkins, good morning to you. Pamela Williams, good morning. Karina Jones, Merry Christmas. Ricky Wayne Hickenbotham, good to see you, my friend. Carol Stapper is up. Have a blessed day. Beth Vick, also, good morning. Terry Ray. Lily Hampton, good morning. Hope you're having one, Lily. Hadn't talked to you in a while. Sally Long, Merry Christmas. Also, Tammy Cooley, Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday, Jesus. Let's don't any of us forget that. It's easy to get caught up in the hoopla, but that's really what this is all about, isn't it? Frida Smith, good morning. Bernadette Odom, Merry Christmas to you. Connie Johns, Merry Christmas to you and your family. LaWanda Grantham, Denise Burnside, and also Bree Packer. Good morning and Merry Christmas to each and every one of y'all. Michael Ray Johnson, good morning to you. And Pamela Williams. I do hope each of you have a blessed day and enjoy yourself with friends, family. I won't hold you any longer. That's a quick look at the forecast for today. We'll be back again, as always, to give you the headlines and what's going on locally with the weather. Thank you for being a part of it. We'll be back Monday morning beginning at 8 with a full-blown morning show at 8. Join us, and we'll be here for any breaking news, whether it's today, tomorrow, the next day, whenever it may be. Thank you for being a part of this. And Merry Christmas to you from the bottom of our hearts, to you and your family. Thanks so much.
Scotty Ray's weather is brought to you by